Well, hello, my family. Let me show you around my current setup here. This is, I just moved in, and my new pad is this RV, and I've got some extra square footage here. I live out of a horse stable now. This is, well, I'll be storing my stuff here at least. So, this is where I'm at. This is my view. There's no horses here now, it's just cows. And only 3 of them. And I've got a lot of privacy. So let me show you this. I just cleaned this out. They've got these stables here. So this is my space. And I've only got one little load of crap. I'm planning on going to my storage unit and getting all my stuff and putting it in here. Yeah, so let's walk around the property. Over here is just more crap. You can see everything's in sort of like disarray here. Get this clean. Here we go. Here's the other stable. One of my jobs is to organize this mess, build like a way to mount tools, I guess, up in the corner here, and just straighten up everything. Straighten up all this. Here's this 3,000 square foot shed that we've got. So it goes from here all the way back to there. Okay, and then so here are my. This is the other guy who lives here. He lives in the big garage there. He's one of these type of guys. I mean, with these bumper stickers. The guy is not handicapped at all. I see him walking around just fine. Yeah, it's one of these station wagon things that doesn't get cleaned ever, and it's loaded with trash in the back. I haven't seen that guy leave the house in 3 days once. And anyway, so and this is Cynthia's trailer, fifth wheel. She is not here right now. I guess she's only going to be down here for about 3 days out of the week. Normally she's up north, about an hour from here, where I used to live, in Belmont, Redwood City area. She takes care of her dad and her mom. Her dad has dementia, and her mom can't even get dressed. She needs help getting dressed. So I guess this would be our property here, and then there's the cows over there in the distance, just chilling out. It's a pretty cool day today. I haven't gone back there, but I guess I'll be in charge of mowing. And then over here is Cynthia's house that she used to live in before her husband passed away somehow. And I don't know the story on that, but she has subdivided it now and rents out to 2 families. So I think that's where she gets the bulk of her income. And then when she's not here, she just lives in this. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, huh? I love this place. It's so relaxing out here. And man, it's really cheap too, because I'm not paying any rent. I just have to pay the electricity, half the electricity. And the electricity is about $400 right now, so a month. And they've got some bad wiring in there. We think that maybe the leads are too long and it's causing inefficiencies in the electrical system. And anyway, it's out of control, so that's one of my jobs. Another job is to get internet over to their house. They don't have it right now. There's a problem with it, so the internet situation really sucks. It's 2 megabit down, and that's shared between 4 different families, so that really sucks. And so I'm gonna see what I can do about that. There's limited options out here. So this is the driveway that just goes down and then around, and then there's a gate. Another one of my jobs is they just cut down some trees, so I got to spread all this in there. And check it out. We're like, if you look at the Google map, we're on like 100-acre parcel, and we're just right in the middle of it, and we're just surrounded by farms. And check that out. You can see this kind of sucks. It's all dirt. I don't know if you can see that cloud of dust blowing in the wind, but when they get behind my RV, that is dust everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to be prepared for that. There's just so much potential in this place, man. Like, look at it. Like, this whole area, I mean, there's nothing being done to it. Unfortunately, we're under these power lines. That kind of sucks. so I'm probably gonna go crazy if I'm not already. And they don't have trash here, so this is currently the trash. Right here is, I think they're just loading, yeah, just dumping trash in here, and then they're gonna haul that away. They finally got a recycle bin. I think that comes next month sometime. It's on well water. The well line just went bad, so they've got to replace it, and that's like $10,000. So that took all of her like buffer savings money for the year, I guess. Here's an abandoned little barn area. I think there was goats in here at one point. Over here, in this these grape vines here, there's a avian cage. So they had like some sort of birds in here. I don't know what kind, but yeah. So anyway, let's go around the other side. This right here is the guy that used to live here. Owns this. This gets about 8 miles per gallon. Same type of engine that my big RV has. So if you drive in my big RV or this, you're gonna get about the same gas mileage. A lot of wind here. Sorry about the wind noise. This is Nick Brown. That's the guy who used to live here. This is his fifth wheel. He moved out, so it's empty right now. I'm thinking about buying it from him. And I did hear it has a leak though, so we'll see if I can figure that out. I haven't actually had a tour of it and looked at it. I just peeked in the windows and went in real quick, but it's a mess inside. That's kind of cool, just right off the shed here. Yeah, and then there's a tractor blowing dust in the wind. And this is a thoroughfare, so we've got to keep this open for when we drive around the sides of the around the ranch. Here's my trailer. This is I want to use this today to go to my storage in San Jose and try to get my stuff out of there so I don't have to pay $120 a month. They just billed me too, so I've got a whole month to move out. That kind of sucks on the timing of all that, but oh well. At least I'll save when that's done. I'll save $120 a month. I gave Ellie a bath in here yesterday. We really are on a farm, man. This is so cool. One of these big tubs. There's some cactus over here. This is really cool. So this area right here is elevated a little bit, and you get some chairs out here. And Santa Cruz Mountains are over there, and the sun sets, and if the clouds patterns are right, you get these pink streaks throughout the sky. It's so cool. So we've made a habit of coming out here and having a beer and just watching the sunset. Alright, so that's the outside. We're kind of coming up around here on the cows again. And another one of my jobs is to water. You can see this hose mess everywhere. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yes, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, so yeah, there's my RV. There's my bike on the back. I love it, man. It's so cool. Alright, so it's never locked. So this shed is up like this, and just pull it up like that. And here's the bathroom. Let's see if it's open. No, it's not open. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull this shed up and then record. But I can't get to be quiet because Lou's in here. He doesn't like noise, I guess. Alright, I know this camera doesn't do well on low light, but let's see if it can pick up some. Okay, the guy who was here before was a big motorcycle junkie. He had a few of his own and he's already moved out, but he still has some bikes here. This is a 1970s classic. BMW was like one of the first of, I don't know. Some collectors was like really, really fast one in the 70s. I don't know. Used on some speedway. So yeah, it's really a mess in here. They're really disorganized. That's okay. Gives me something to do. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of quiet here. Let's see. This is, if I can find the light. I don't know where the light is. Oh, you gotta pull these little strings everywhere. I heard. No? I don't know how that works. Maybe I should record this later. Yeah, it's not working. There's a This is the entertainment room. Actually, I'm gonna come back and record this later. So this will be video 1, and I'll show you what my new office that I set up and what it looks like inside here with the entertainment stand, pool table, the tiki bar. Here's the makeshift kitchen. I don't know if it's picking this up, but it is kind of low light. But yeah, so this is fridge area. No running water, believe it or not. Here is the bathroom. This is great. This is what I can make use of. So this is just the bathroom that they put together in the last year. It's totally asinine. There's no drainage. They didn't hook the shower up to the actual septic tank, so the drain from the shower just goes out under, I don't know, in the ground somewhere. So no wonder they have a sinkhole under one of the fifth wheels. So that is awesome. I love having access to a shower because I hate the shower in the RV. Hello. And I just cleaned the toilet yesterday. You should have seen it. So disgusting. There was a freaking dead frog back there. Who knows how long it had been there? It's just gross, dude. Anyway, I cleaned that, and then so we've got, it's all well water, so they have to soften the water. At least Cynthia wants to soften it because so it doesn't mess up her hair, I guess, doesn't frazzle her hair. And then this water heater, the guy who moved in here likes to have it on like really hot. But the funny thing is, like, I've been here, I've not seen him take a shower once or leave that room, and he doesn't pay any rent, and he's driving up electricity bills. And all of that, most of everything in the garage belongs to him. Like, he just moved in and moved a house worth of furniture into here, and then just is a recluse in that room and does not pay rent. And we're having trouble collecting the electricity money from him, and I have to split the bill with that guy. So this guy, he's just a big bullshitter. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, that's my new pad. I'm gonna, what, did this start over or something? I don't know. It says it's at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, so that's it. And hope you liked my tour of my crib. So now I'm gonna I don't know, just be a ranch hand around here. I just cleaned out this barn today, so I'm doing all the ranch hand kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. Okay, bye family, bye everybody, love everybody. I'm out of Gilroy, California, where the garlic festival is held in next month, so I'll go to that. And then yeah, I'll show you what's around town. I live in a good part of town, so it may be farmland out here, but you go a little bit down the road, like I could ride my bike down the road, and it's downtown area, and there's bars and tons of restaurants and outlet malls and like everything you could think of, and the home of 24-hour 99-cent stores. It's funny because I came from up north, and like everybody had a lot of money there, so there were no bargains to be had at the store. Then I come down here, and it's like lower income and tons of Mexicans and 99-cent stores everywhere, man. It's crazy. So yeah, all right guys, see ya.